Clarkson's Farm star Kaleb Cooper was invited to the British Grand Prix by Oscar Piastri, and he stayed loyal. Clarkson's Farm star Kaleb Cooper showed his true colours at the British Grand Prix as he snubbed British drivers Lando Norris, Lewis Hamilton and George Russell and backed Australian Oscar Piastri. The Australian McLaren driver is locked in a title challenge with teammate Lando Norris as the orange, papaya-clad team look to keep ahead of nearest rival, Red Bull's Max Verstappen. In an action-packed 52 laps at Silverstone, it was ultimately Norris who came out on top, pipping Piastri to the top step of the podium with an assured drive in the rain, and of course Oscar's 10-second penalty. Verstappen, too, had a day to forget in the wet as he skidded off at the restart due to a lack of grip in the rain and had to damage control back to fifth. Before the race, Clarkson's Farm star Kaleb Cooper was spotted by Channel 4 F1 hosts David Coulthard and Mark Webber on the grid walk, where the pair cornered Kaleb and asked him who he's backing. Kaleb told them, "It's a bit overwhelming, there's a lot of people. It's like being in a sheep race. This is incredibly noisy, it's so loud I can't even hear myself think. I thought tractors were loud but actually, these cars are unreal." Then Mark Webber asked Kaleb, "Who's your money on?" And Kaleb showed his true colors and stayed loyal to his gracious host Oscar, and told the pair, I'm a loyal guy you know, Oscar all the way." Behind the scenes, Kaleb also posted a photo of himself with Oscar before the race, showing his VIP lanyard, with the caption, Team Oscar Piastri, suggesting Kaleb had been invited down to Silverstone as a guest of the Australian driver. Kaleb's fans were excited to see his star turn on the grid, but some were a touch surprised he wasn't backing British like Jeremy is in his pub, the Farmer's Dog. At J_Mo302 said, "Whoa, not supporting any of the homeboys." At Alan.Yates.125 said, "You should be with Lando, not an Aussie." At McLaren_Girl5 said, "Oh Kaleb, wrong driver. That one's from Australia." At Chunder_121 said, "New Kaleb team Norris man pless." At Fazlenka said, "You're literally British but pick the Aussie driver. Love it." At Holly Charlotteb said, "Love how when the other celebrities get interviewed they talk about the weather or their favorite driver. Kaleb talks about the harvest.